Hey, it's Squidly. I've got a new piece of gear that I'm really excited to share with you, so hang on. After about 20 or 25 years, I finally broke down and got a new ditty bag. And I thought once I bought that ditty bag, I was kind of at the end of the rainbow as far as a ditty bag is concerned. But then I saw a new piece of gear and I thought, I gotta have that. That's just way too cool. And so what I want to show you is from a new company called Acromoda. What they're producing are these dry bags, and it's about the size you would think of as kind of a ditty bag. But what they do is on their website, when you purchase one, you can go on there and go onto maps and find a particular place that might be special to you for whatever reason, or just be a variety of reasons, and have the topography, the topographical lines of that place printed on this dry bag. And so even though I had a brand new ditty bag, I thought, I gotta have this, just so I can memorialize a particular place that has been special to me for a very long time. And so what I did is I went online and I found the place that is particularly special to me. It's a place in the Sipsey Wilderness. It's Bee Canyon. And so I had Bee Canyon printed on here, and you can see that this is the canyon, and that's the place, if you're familiar with my channel, that's the place where the big tree is. So I had that printed on this bag. On the website, you're also able to name that place. And so, of course, I just named it by what it is. It's Bee Canyon. And you can also elect to have the coordinates for that place put on there. I elected not to, but I have a friend, Crow from As the Crow Flies Hiking. He got one, and he had the coordinates for the place that he chose printed on the bag. So the bag itself is 0.6 ounces, so just about a half an ounce. It just weighs just a little bit of nothing, and it is 2 layers of a polyester material. It's promoted as a dry bag, and because of the material it's made of, it is. And of course, it's like a lot of the bags now, it is roll top, so you just roll it at the top and snap it in place, and your contents are going to be protected from water. It's 1.5 liters in volume. It's 8 inches by 10.5 inches. And all of this is only $24.95, which I thought was a really good price for the fact that it's a roll top dry bag and you can have it custom printed. So all of this sort of begs the question, if I just got a brand new ditty bag, what in the world am I going to do with this now? Assuming I'm going to use both. Well, I asked myself the same question, and what I came up with is I'm going to put my electronics in this bag. In fact, I've already done it. I recently was on the Pinhoti Trail for about 80 miles, and that's how I used this bag for the entire trip. Now, in fairness, on that trip, it never rained, but we had some serious dampness on some mornings with fog and heavy condensation. And even with all of that, the bag got wet. The outside of the bag did get wet, but the contents stayed dry. I had my electronics in it, and my electronics were perfectly protected from the elements. So after having this bag with me on 80 miles of the Pinhoti, I can tell you that this is a bag that's going to remain a part of my gear. I'll continue, for right now anyway, putting my electronics in it. If I decide to change that up, and I might, I'm still going to use this for something. I usually steer clear of either recommending or not recommending a piece of gear, but in this case, I'm just going to tell you, with my experience with it so far, if you're looking for a ditty bag, this might be the one. Or maybe not even a ditty bag, maybe just a dry bag to carry something else in. In the description, I'm going to put a link to the website, and I just think it would be so cool to have something like this. Now I do have it. I think it's totally worth checking them out if you're looking for a small dry bag or a ditty bag. Okay, that's all I've got for the dry bag from Acromoda. Do me a favor, in the comments, tell me what you think. And also let me know if this is something that you think that you might be interested in purchasing from Acromoda.